tea. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispered, "Kid, don't sell your dreams so soon." Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look, right out.
Hey, what's up, Taylor?
Well, man, what are you doing here? This is seniors only.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I have some news for you.
What is that?
Welcome to Dump City. Population U.
No.
I'm Taylor Paulson, and this is HNN.
All right, seniors, last week of school, actually last day, we're gonna be doing a walk and talk, asking seniors some questions. So, yeah, let's go. What is your favorite memory of Harlem High School?
I don't really have a favorite memory. I just liked making all my friends throughout the years.
My favorite memory is probably when Stangy was building the set in the other bunker room and he was sweating like a pig and he couldn't breathe because he was so out of shape.
All right, my favorite senior memory was when me, Kelsey, Ian, and Kobe Cross did the Christmas caroling to I Wish It Was Christmas Today.
Okay, my favorite memory is going to the football games with all my friends and just cheering on the football team.
My favorite memory is eating orange chicken at lunch.
My favorite memory is going to Six Flags for physics.
My favorite memory of high school, well, it wasn't in school, but it was at a friend's house in Mason Burby when he threw a metal dart in my leg.
Now, my favorite memory from Harlem High School has got to be setting up the pep assemblies with student council and participating in them no matter how gravely I was injured.
My favorite memory from high school was last year's pep assembly when Zach fell in the pyramid race.
My favorite memory was when the water pipe broke and we all got to go home at like 10 o'clock.
If you had to give one underclassman a piece of advice, what would it be?
Run to class. Don't be late. Run.
Do your homework right away, as soon as you get it. Don't procrastinate.
Just remember that nobody is judging you as hard as you're judging yourself every single day.
My advice is to not take everything so seriously and to have fun when you can. Do the little things, go to the games, go to the events, even if you don't want to. Just enjoy the time while you're here and don't stress.
Don't wait to do your homework. It seems like it's not that big of a deal, but it is.
My advice is to take classes with your friends because taking classes with people you don't know is not fun.
Advice for any underclassmen, I would just say to not care about what other people have to say or anything that goes on. Just
Probably advice that I have to say is just do it. It's so fun.
My piece of advice for underclassmen next year, just do your homework. Do your work in school. I promise you, when you get it done and it's over with, it'll be a lot better than just letting it all pile up and you gotta do it all at the end of the year. One thing I would let any underclassman know, photo math. Use it. I mean, it helps. Shoot, I'm graduating with it.
Okay, so the best piece of advice that I can give to any freshman that comes in here, just be you. Don't listen to what other people say. You know, people are gonna say things about you, spread rumors, whatever. You know, it's just part of the high school drama, but I just encourage you to stay out of it and just be true to yourself, and you'll find the people best fit for you.
All right, so my advice to the younger kids is that you should not walk slow in the hallway because it takes forever for me to get to my classes. And then don't take too long in the bathroom because, you know, people just want to go in there and do their business and you're sitting there hogging all the area. So just please don't do that.
I would advise everybody to take zoology class. Probably top 1 class of all time. Take zoology class.
You got anything, Jet?
Yeah, I like zoology class. It's pretty fun.
There you go.
As seniors, we'd like to give a couple shout outs to teachers that helped us make it through the entire year.
I want to shout out Miss Sorrentino. She was always there for me. I had her for all 3 years of Spanish from freshman year to junior year, and she was always there for me, not only as a Spanish teacher, but someone I could go to when I really needed help.
And I want to shout out Miss Watson. She always pushes us to be our best and just is always there for us no matter what we need.
Shout out Miss Albano. She was the person that really helped me find my passion and what I really want to go into college for.
And I want to shout out Mrs. Gallagher. She's been a very huge support in my career and also being there for a very rough time in my life of last year. So I really appreciate her for doing that for me.
I'd like to thank Miss Hubley. You made my high school so much better, and you opened my eyes to a whole different career path, and you're the best.
For me, I would like to thank Miss Noonan for her integrity teaching and keeping me locked in every day and having me work hard every single day to achieve my goals.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Crush cans and put it in recycling, or else we will crush you.
Jackson!
At least started to somewhat crack or even somewhat shatter that glass ceiling that has been set up for women since kind of like the dawn of time.
You're just too short for me. He's 6 foot.
What do you mean I'm too short?
You heard what I said, little bro.
He's celebrating Christmas.
She's celebrating Thanksgiving.
Alright, you guys are gonna clean up my room. This side Christmas, that side Thanksgiving. Get it done.
You want $20? You want to spin the wheel?
$20.
Nope, spin the wheel.
I am a new student. My name's Brad. I literally came in the first day.
How'd you get these?
Hello, my name is Brad.
How'd you get these?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away.
You smile.
Coming soon to an HNN near you.
Thanks, man.
Better?
Better. You can throw the ball to whoever you want.
I think to be a woman, it means to be strong.
For the absolute love of Jesus Christ, stop throwing vapes in the toilet, stop vaping in the bathroom, you're taking up space, and from a message from HNN, hashtag save the bathrooms!
Use the pencil.
You think if I gave it like 4 more years, I could get good? Like if I went?
Not, no.
Oh.
If it's a dwarf planet, it's a really big dwarf planet.
You decide.
I want to give a shout out to Mr. Rob Bob Moynihan. He helped me through math every single year I had math, and he just kept me going throughout the years, man.
And I want to give a shout out to Miss Albano. I've had her for 2 years in the reading department. Reading's not my biggest subject, but she's helped me get through it.
All right, special teacher shout out to Miss Johnson, Spanish teacher. She's retired now, but she was pretty cool. Also, Miss Berryman, zoology teacher. She had fun. We had fun dissecting animals. That was cool.
Shout out to Mrs. Ferris. She kind of
paved my pathway for my career and like what I want to do in college. So shout out to her, and I really appreciate you.
I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Carilla because she put me on the cover of the Senior Awards book. Thank you, Miss Carilla.
If you could see my thoughts, you would see your faces. Safe in my rental, like an army truck back then. We didn't give a back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to six, had the X6 back then. Back then, no matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then. We were friends. I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. But we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good. In the halls of your hotel, you ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. It's not the same.
And that's the show, Harlem. Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
And subscribe to our YouTube. Get that in there. Can you get off your phone?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Right. We're out of here.
2024.
It's
out of here.
Out.
What's up, Huskies?
I'm Big Tim.
And I'm Mar.
And what are we saying? This.
And that's the show, Harlem.
And that's the show, Harlem. Good luck, guys.